Alright guys, so we're going to start off with this one in our sound comparison of electric guitars played acoustically. Alright, so this is a pretty cool one. This is, I've shown this one a few times before. This is the one where I tried to get a replacement neck for it, and it didn't fit, okay? Just put it bluntly. This is a build, got all the pieces and parts separately except for the bridge. It came with the bridge. You know, as I started to figure this out, started realizing, you know, it's best to look for one, or, you know, if it would be a plus if it came with the bridge already on there. Headstock, yeah, it's got the black lettering, but it does say the actual name here, so that's pretty cool. And it's got the some of the, during the time that I was doing this stuff anyway, it's the ubiquitous cheapo, what is it, ping? I'm not sure. Cheapo tuners. In fact, I think one of these is loose, which rattles a little bit. But yeah, I mean, when you're rocking out and, you know, it's plugged in and everything, that's not really an issue. But yeah, it can be in this situation. All right, so that's one of the guitars. This is in no particular order, and the order will be different, of course, for the sound samples. But that's the first one that we're looking at anyway. Okay. All right, here's number two, or here's the second one we're going to look at. Again, this is one that I've shown before. Same sort of thing. The body, I just got it used on the online auction site. It's one of the very cheapest necks that I think I got that was, you know, fairly new. Because of this model that it came from, the neck is actually, I don't know if you can tell by looking at it, but it's actually quite slim this way. It's got some depth to it, but it's a skinnier, you know, nut width, and that skinniness continues all the way down the neck, fits in the pocket pretty securely, actually. There's this one. All right, so this one, this is kind of like the, this one's a little bit different, all right? And got a maple fretboard. This is the headstock. And again, with the cheapo tuners, these actually work pretty good. You know, the ratio is pretty low. So, but I've gotten used to that over the years. In fact, well, I'll talk about that later. Well, no, I'll talk about it now. I took these three over to the Sandwich to really dial in the intonation, and I gotta say they were pretty darn close. There's only a few strings that needed the tiniest bit of adjustment based on the intonation that I did with the little clip-on thing. But yeah, it's nice to just double check it and see that it's you know, super accurate. But yeah, so these are a little bit different than the ones that you always see. I think these are older, but it still has, and these are a little bit, they're not as pointy on the two tops, two tips here. But yeah, these actually, they work pretty good, are all solid, no buzzing, no rattling. It's not skunk strike. All right, so let's do some acoustic sound samples of 3 electric guitars. Here we go. All right, here we go, in no particular order. Here's the first one we're going to try. And we're going to do the chord. Yeah, see, the funny thing about that chord, man, is that one, that was the first chord of one of the songs that we played back in the basement, man, back in the early stages of the drum playing. and it just, you know what I mean? It's just like one of those chords that you hear that, and it just takes you. Well, it doesn't really take you back, but it just reminds you. Oh yeah, and I don't remember the song. I don't remember what it's called, but I just remember that it went something like. And then was it? Oh yeah, now that chord. That's a big bang for your buck chord right there. Maybe it was more like. Uh, all right, so there's the first one. Okay, here's the next one. No particular order. See what you think. And I used to do it that way. Or is it? All right, there's that one. One more. All right, let's see how this one does. Okay, here's the third one. No particular order. There we go. Or was it? All right, guys. So, which one was it? The first one, the second one, the third one, right? ABC, 1, 2, 3. What do you think? What are your guesses after hearing that? Okay, so we're back, and uh, so the first one was wait, what was it? Was it okay? Let's see, because a little time's passed now. So the first one was it this? No, it was no. All right. Well, let's see. The second one was it was oh no. Let's see. So the third one was definitely man, I am so sorry, guys. I can't remember. I can't remember which one was which. All right. So yeah, you just have to guess, and I guess that's about. All I got for you today, guys. That's enough for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and have a nice day.